Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose. Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lady, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We have nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Teleme and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lady. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir, truly. I must be going.
My lady, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency. Hey! Green blood!
Kurt!
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious Master of Arms.
As loyal as your gold.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor! You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper Master of Arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
I'd be up for that. A little last-minute training couldn't hurt.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor! It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does. And I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get...
On the contrary, I am thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Don't tell me the old school teacher is competing against me. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I've no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for a celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my daughter has left on a mission to heal her people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier located?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it is certainly worthy of inspection.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. You think Constantine will be waiting for us in the ship?
I don't know, but it is certainly worthy of inspection.
To my help! Death to the others! I'm running out of energy. Drink a potion. Green blood! I can't hold on much longer. Green blood! I can't hold on much longer. Careful, green blood! You're wounded!
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Teofredi. My cousin Constantine is taking office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city...
I shall see what I can...
I thank the man.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate, the alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge around the greatest of our cities. But and of course, today, each day...
And what of your war with...
Have you been... Direct...
I need to be going.
Goodbye, late.
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Teofredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that you're...
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to...
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care...
Very well. A small group of... We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of... But these... We will...
Heresy? But I'm sure that... I see. If you're heretic... I'll look into this. I must be going. Farewell, Excellent.
May the...
The merchant is there. Death to the others! To my help! And death to the others! Careful, Greenblood! You're wounded! The merchant is there. To my help, and death to the others! The merchant is there. To my help, and to the others! Careful, Greenblood! You're wounded! To my help, and death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Quick! You're running out of energy! Drink a potion! To my help! You're running out of energy! Drink a potion! To my help! And death to the others! on much longer. To my help, and death to the others! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. To my help, and death to the others! Careful, Greenblood! You're wounded! To my help, and death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! You're running out.
Good day, my lady. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, madam. In fact,
They're asking.
It's just that the...
This is it.
I'm sorry.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment.
That's right. He told me that there... And so he must have thought the guard would end up...
I'll be damned. And I'm the one...
Sorry, Captain. It's nothing personal. I'm...
following orders.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers?
When we've already paid for the merchandise. If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's... Do know, in the future, we won't be shot.
This whole story sounds... You were demanding...
I'm not the one demanding...
This stubborn...
I don't think you understand who you were dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lady de Sardet, niece of the Prince d'Orsay, and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit. That's regrettable. Especially as you will be... You know as well as I that the Congregation does not tolerate...
But I'm only obeying orders.
That's a shame. Well, as I order you to return the guard the merchandise without delay... Unless you'd rather your master is hung, and that you finish...
I beg your pardon, my lady, but you are not my master. Moreover, the attendant at the guard was quite specific, so I seriously doubt that you'll be wanting to drag us in front of a judge. That would stir up the muck.
Whatever is he talking about, Kurt?
Your guess is as good as...
This is preposterous. Your master is a thief. Either you give us back what's ours, or we'll...
Your idea of diplomacy isn't all that different from my own.
To the devil with ya.
Since you leave us no choice.
The merchant's clerk isn't hearing your arguments. The only thing left is a show of strength. Sorry, Greenblood. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have gotten you mixed up in this.
And so you're back, my lady.
Don't count on it. We shall return. See you...
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd be best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sade, the prince's niece. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship. Not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
You haven't heard anything about my cousin, by chance, have you? To be honest, we were hoping to find him here.
Did you say he was intending on celebrating his departure? My men spoke of a rather animated party that went down at the Coin Tavern, but I haven't heard anything else.
That isn't the safest place in the city. I hope nothing has happened to him.
Let's go and find him. Thank you, Captain.
Happy to be of some help.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch
A smuggler?
in the port jails. May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smuggler?
Nothing to bother yourself about. I'm just curious.
You wouldn't, by the sheerest of coincidences, be on the trail of a couple of heretics. You're the same a couple of the ambassadors of Ptolemy's men have been looking for nigh on 2 days.
And so you know about that?
Of course. The Cardinal's henchmen are hard to miss, even in a crowd. And they were making quite a fuss, hoping we would cave in and help them in their hunt. Feel free to carry out your own investigation, but the port brigs, just like the warehouses, are property of the Nords. No one else may enter.
What do you think of our port?
You thanks to certain zones. It's a good
This Jonas.
introduction, as you wish.
Could you tell me?
We
Thanks.
are, as for your others, are how the guild.
Could you
I've also said I would.
be back soon, Captain?
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a Captain Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail. Good day, Tavern Keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age? Hair down to his neck, light brown? Blue eyes? Quite the talker?
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
This furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
No, I haven't been able to sort them out.
In that case, you need to pay me, my lady.
I regret I don't have the sum you are asking for.
Either you repair them, or you reimburse their cost. Or I keep what I know about your cousin to myself.
That's ridiculous. He could reimburse you easily. He's quite the rich man.
Perhaps, but a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. And as for promises, I've heard enough to fill an ocean.
Very well. I will see what I can scavenge in that case. I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels. I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
Perhaps we'll discover some useful information.
Good day. Someone told me that you were a friend of Jonas, the young cabin boy who was gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Why? I haven't the faith.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent... He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet.
I need to be going. Farewell. Could I trouble you again?
Have you found Jonas?
Not yet, but I have... What do you think about Captain...
He knows
How well...
he's not...
Do you think he... Does he know any...
No.
What does Josh...
And when evening...
Did he ever have...
Never.
I don't know.
No.
And you don't
I
believe...
like the itch. Here, I call back.
I need to be going. Farewell.
Madam, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make...
I'm still without news of my cabin boy.
Be back soon, Captain.
But I still don't see Constantine.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well.
You talking about Jonas, but like I've been...
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tell the others, and then when we... Well, those...
Why didn't you intervene? Did you report...
Unfortunately, Captain.
Did Jonas see...
Me?
Do you know...
No.
Why would...
Oh.
Did anyone...
There was kind of a now and again.
What do you think?
He's a tip.
Thank you, Lauro. I need to be going.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here. I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Well then,
No.
in that case,
That's not a small sum. I need to...
oh, the father has forgotten to give it.
I am looking for a nought.
A note, you say? That's not a lot to...
According to one
A
of...
kidnap. I would have known it.
Someone told...
I see.
Where am I?
Here, any...
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
Who are you? I don't reckon...
No, have no fear about that. I'm looking for a nought that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this estate. A young cabin boy. 2 members of it.
Yes, that does ring a bell.
What can you tell me about the boy?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was... And he must...
Tell me what happened.
They exchanged...
And after...
He just... And I think I wouldn't...
Who was the rich merchant, Duke?
No, mate. It was...
Where can I...
He has a house.
Thank you.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of
everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still. This little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pain.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty.
In this day and age.
Will you drink one of your...
Of course. But... There now. As you see...
Come on now. I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that...
As a man of science, in your case...
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
To my help! And death to the others! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away.
Might I help you, my lady?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house... Enter, please. Might I help you, my lady?
I need to be going.
Oh, I know you. And to what...
I would like to have a word...
He is not here. But perhaps...
It concerns a delicate matter, according to witnesses.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not...
Don't you see, Your Excellent?
I am very surprised.
And... Witness, my... Just...
What was your...
It is what
I would...
It seems...
This you will have...
I cannot...
Until the...
This pact... It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Naughts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite...
If you would be...
With respect, my lady.
And so you're back, milady.
Don't count on it. We shall...
Madam, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know...
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time.
I'm still without news of my cabin boy.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken.
Taken? Her son is Seagate.
A contract?
A commercial. In some cases, I wouldn't be able, but what I can ever since.
Could you tell me a little about your guild?
We are masters of the oceans. Our ships...
Thanks to you.
As for others, it's how the guild...
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naught?
Sir de Corsilion is a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
But I still don't see Constant.
Don't worry.
I certainly hope so.
I've had a word with Lady. She said they took him back.
Well, that is since children, but sir, from time.
Are you telling?
But Sir Fon...
Do you mean he...
Will he... What? Breaking?
I will do...
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Stop! I beg of you!
He seems to have grown wiser all of a sudden.
Yes, yes! Don't hit me anymore!
Very well. I'm counting on you to deliver this merchandise as quickly as possible.
Yes, milady. I'll take care of it immediately.
It's not possible just now.
Did you get what you came for? Leave me now, please.
This document mentions another property. A warehouse.
That would be a great place to hide. Shall we take a peek? Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Lady de Sardet, I presume. It is an honor to make your captain. You said
yes,
excellent.
Black, very
the
Are you?
well, but
Marv.
Well.
Death to the others! Careful, Greenblood! You're wounded! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
To me, gods! Take no prisoners!
To my help! Death to the others! Come on! I'll get you out of that! to get dicey. You're running out of energy. Death to the others! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. They broke your armor. Be careful. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
It's not possible just now. Locked.
To me, gods! To my help! And death to the others! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Come and taste my saber.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Come and taste my saber. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. To me, gods! Take no prisoners! To my help! And death to the others! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. To me, gods! Take no to my help! And death to the others! Running out of energy! Drink a potion! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! I'm running out of energy! Come on! Drink a potion! You have to dance! Come on! I'll teach you how to... I'm running out of energy! Drink a potion! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! You're running out of energy! Drink a potion!
It's not possible just now. Locked.
Who are you?
My name is Desade. Your captain...
I'm worried.
He
And the woman.
You don't seem...
I hadn't seen. Find my family.
Yes. It's not possible just now.
Whatever you need to be the top. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you. Have you seen anything? Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Madam, you still haven't found your...
Have no fear.
Mike, all we can do... Your actions.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load...
Also,
I would...
Well, I would glad his hand. All that if and with the plea.
Be back soon, Captain.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might...
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or...
No, look. The vial is still sealed.
And you dare challenge me when you have just...
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm... This might help to dissipate my doubts.
Yes, look,
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him, before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
With all these sailors...
Right, treasure... Yeah, but...
Has the...
And then peoples. I also... Yeah, but that's not...
How is...
The man... Now...
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that's found you. Have you seen the mob that's...
I'm neither deaf nor...
The Alliance...
Sahin. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I understand if you don't... I would still...
Why does
I was asked to find out.
It is for an. Are you not?
This you don't. This potion.
So you.
I don't have a.
If this potion.
I ran small with the mob.
Your man.
I don't.
Perhaps.
So.
I'm sorry, but I don't trust you. I'm going to deliver you to Dr. Sahin.
My lady, I beg you to spare me. How unjust.
Your Excellency.
Lady
I tracked down your man near the Coin Guard barracks.
Finally.
Let's just say matters. He is hiding in a room. Angry. I decided.
Governor, thank you for.
I need to.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
Worn through? Is your hat out of style?
This furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
And there you have it. You'd never guess they were once broken.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
Yes, just like new. Or nearly.
That does indeed look like fine work. You know what you're doing.
I would hope. Can you tell me where I can find my cousin now?
Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted dangerous.
What kind?
Several. In anything.
Thank you for the
off with anything.
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
Idea who I am. Open up!
That vulture.
Sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company.
It's not possible just now. It's not possible just now. It's blocked.
If you wore a Naught uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in. Unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one. Hello? What can I do for you?
We're your replacements. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow. The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
Who is there?
May the Illuminated save us. Did the smuggler send you?
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison. But reveal to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition, then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Thélème so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but...
We fled. But the Inquisition wants...
Tell me more about your...
Our work, the very...
With the we wanted to...
And?
Tearfried.
But in the original...
It was...
I am this voice.
The same...
Who were you...
We were... That...
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could. Forget...
Oh, we have signed already, and we were even...
It's I beg...
I don't have the heart to deliver you to the Inquisition, but I cannot do much else to help. Your smuggler is locked up. Maybe there are others in his... Be careful and discreet, and you will...
Oh, thank you for having heard us and helped. You are truly full of kindness.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart. Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sade.
It pains me to inform you that...
Curse them! How?
Alas, these renegades have found protection. I would not have been able...
But I had hoped that you might intervene. We have nothing else to do but pray.
I must be going.
May the light guide you.
Captain, milady, we were given all...
The way is clear.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there.
You move out. Quick step.
I still don't see Constant.
What will be...
Come, I had all your...
It's all... I need to be leaving.
said we should have got rid of him.
Don't be an idiot. It's obvious.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion! Greenblood, do you need something?
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do.
I hope to have kept you good company for all the...
And these memories I hold dear. You thought I had to watch over.
What about now?
Now? Anything else?
I must leave you. Locked.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have... If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, fair cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Madam?
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir-Fredi. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready?
We should be able...
Permission to board the ship?
Certainly. But keep in mind that if we have any
No, my house is in order.
Perfect.
I am so eager to discover Tir-Fredi. My isle, my new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
The beast is awoken!
Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it! Help!
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Kurt! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
So eager to discover Tir-Fredi. My isle, my new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience.
so eager to discover Tear Friddy. My isle, my new city.
You'll need to arm yourself.
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I have the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Madam, gentlemen. Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Wear and cut and ready hard to wear! Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
A charming, welcoming courtesy. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you are quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
No, not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health!
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope that there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service, for a while.
chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
And so you're a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass. Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
There you are, fair cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there is a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, fair cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, fair cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
You have a... Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy.
I'm listening.
This as you allow. So I
Very well.
bring, but I try. But if
Very
the
well.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able...
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official...
The modification... We'd have to...
What?
No, and he must...
Why is that?
Most what they need...
I see.
Is there...
No, thank you.
How are we to know which warehouse will find this damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
Good day, milady.
Disarday. I'm the
And one of my
I need to be going. Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Tirfredi.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this. I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going.